guys, how's it going? Welcome to this gaming tech review. Now in this review I'm going to be taking a look at some gaming eyewear. Now it's a cross between SteelSeries and Gunnar's working together to make this one pair, and they are called the Scopes. Now these look very nice, and I have actually reviewed Gunnar's already. However, the thing I love about these is that they're a thin frame. The ones before, I've had ones which haven't had a frame, and the ones before that were more of like a working computer type because the frame was quite thick. So if you try to wear a headset over it, it did get a little bit painful on the ears. However, these are thin framed all the way around. They look really, really cool. So I just can't wait to have a little look. Let's just get these out, try them on. Now I do love and hate the SteelSeries boxes for their glasses. The reason being is that they've got this like stamped down plastic all the way around it. So in order to get into the box, you need to cut like at least 3 sides of that off. And you've also got this flap, which I've actually put inside now to make it easier to get out. This flap goes through here and you've got to undo that. So if you've never opened up a box of Gunnar's before, just be wary. There is a lot that you have to do in order to get inside it. But for now I've made it so it's nice and easy, and we can get into the main part of it really quickly. So this is what you're greeted with on the inside. I suppose it is important for it to be packaged really well because these are glasses, so you need to have that level of protection there. So you have a nice window where you can see the actual glasses through the box, which is good, and then you have all of the details of why you should wear gaming glasses when you're at your computer for a long period of time. So a lot of things that people don't know is that it increases contrast, you get better detail, it reduces the glare, it improves visual endurance, and also it decreases eye fatigue and also dry eyes. Now the way it does that is that it makes your eyes be able to blink as frequently as they should do when you're out and about in real life and stuff. Now that may sound odd, but yeah, trust me, it makes perfect sense. Then opening it up into the next bit, again you have the same details but in different languages, and you have all of the technology which is in these glasses. Opening the next inner flap, we have our little lens cleaner plus case for the glasses, which is a nice touch. I do like using these on my other pairs too. Then we've got a card thing which goes into the technology involved in Gunnar glasses, and then we have the actual glasses themselves, which is on this little bit here. Look at them. Let's quickly whack those out. You have a nice little handy window through the back here, which you can use to open up the arms. I think that's the arms. Is that the technical term for them? Arms of glasses, and then thread them through the packaging. And there we have it. You get away box. You're not welcome here. I must admit, I'm in love with these. I think these look absolutely fantastic. For so long, I've wanted to get my hands on a pair of the thin framed scoped glasses, and they look so nice. You've got the SteelSeries logo just on the side there as well, and you have got this carbon fiber detailing. It's not, I don't believe it's not actually real. It doesn't feel like real carbon fiber, but it's nice that you've got the carbon fiber detailing on the arm here, and also you'll notice that it is very thin. So much like the previous set I reviewed, the Onyx, I believe they're called. They have a very thin arm, so when you're wearing a headset, then it's not gonna hurt you. It's not gonna like squash your ear and stuff, and you see that metal there is very thin. However, it is super durable. You've got your nice little rubbery bits here for your nose, so that'll sit on there and be comfortable. But look, just look how thin those are. It looks absolutely awesome. But you know what we've got to do? We've got to try them on and do the look test. So what did I think about the Scope SteelSeries Gunnars? Well, they are awesome. Now I'm not shy to Gunnars. This is the 3rd pair that I've had, and I must say every single one I get, they keep getting better and better. Like the first pair I had really thick frames, and it was really, really hard to wear them while having a headset on because they made loads of pressure here. The second ones I had, the frames were really, really thin, but the glasses bits themselves were huge, and I felt like I was a bee or something. However, these ones here, they've got the nice thin frame, and they look like regular glasses apart from they've got that yellow Gunnar tint, which is absolutely fine. But it means that I can game with them on and then go outside and leave them on and just wear them and not feel like a bee in public. Not that people think I'm gonna sting them, but you know what I mean, they were like quite big. So yeah, these are lovely. I still do get like that pressure on your ears here though after being wearing a headset for a couple of hours. But I think to be fair, that's gonna happen with any type of eyewear because you've got that metal bit here pushing against it. All I do though to fix that is I kind of tilt my headset or wear it positioned a different way, so it's putting pressure on a different bit. And then after wearing it like that for about 20 minutes or so, it kind of refreshes that feeling on my ear so I can put it back to how it's supposed to be, and then I can go for another couple of hours without it, you know, getting that pain. So yeah, there are ways to get around that. But then would I rather wear them or would I rather not wear them? Answer is easy, I would rather wear them. Like I'm looking at 3 PC screens all day, every day, and it's just, my eyes feel so much better and much more relaxed and much more fresh, and I don't kind of get them feeling as tired and stuff like that. So yeah, these things definitely do what they're supposed to, and yeah, I just love them. I really, really do. So if you are looking to get Gunnars, then please, please, please take a bit of time extra to look at what frames you want to get, because I know there's some of the cheaper ones out there there, but the arms are quite thick and you're not going to have as great of a experience with them if you do get those, because you're going to get more like kind of pain on your ears more than you would do regularly. I think those ones are for, you know, non-gaming, word processory people, whereas if you're doing a lot of gaming and you want to get some Gunners, then please do check out the scopes or some of the ones from the gaming series, is just because the arms are a lot thinner and they're made specifically for gamers wearing headsets. Buy those ones instead. Trust me, okay? Just trust me. Now, if you wanted to buy these, then you'd be looking at spending between 90 and 100 pounds, and I must say that it is quite an investment for some gaming eyewear. However, this isn't just some gaming eyewear. What these allow your eyes to do and how they feel is, it's just... It's like, let's say for example, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a good way to put it to you. It's the same kind of reason that you would want to have a decent gaming chair or a nice office chair when you're playing games, as opposed to having like naffy wooden cherry type thing. You use your eyes the entire time that you're on your computer. You're using your chair the entire time you're sat at your computer, so it makes sense to get something which makes them more comfortable. I love my chair and I would never go back to having just some regular wooden chair after going to having, you know, one of these chairs. Just like it's really hard for me to go back to not using my Gunners after I've been using them for a certain amount of time, because it really does make a difference. For example, I took them to LAN recently and the first night I didn't get any sleep at all, partly because security were being quite mean and kicking me out of everywhere, and also partly because I was playing lots of games, mainly because of security. And the second day, my eyes were so bloodshot, it looked like someone just splashed like blood into. That's really, really gross. But that is like the best way to explain how they kind of look. And the reason why that happened was because I wasn't wearing my Gunners. I left them in the car and I figured that it would be fine just for like that day, and then I'll get them the next day because I was being lazy. But if it wasn't for my Gunners, I wouldn't have made it for the next like 5 days of LAN, and it would have been horrible, absolutely horrible. So thank you, Gunners, you saved my LAN. And that's gonna be it. So the Gunners do get a big thumbs up. They are a bit expensive, I do agree. However, you want to look after your eyes, because your eyes are, like, to me, they're like the most important thing, because if I can't see, that's a scary thought, you know, that's a very, very scary thought, and I want to protect them as much as I can do. So using my Gunners where I'm using my PC all the time, I'm more than happy to do that. So yes, big thumbs up. And that's going to be it for now, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you've learned a few things about Gunners, and yeah, if you are looking to make a serious purchase of them, then there is a link below for you as well, so you can check that out. If you haven't done already as well, please do subscribe. Just hit that big red subscribe button, and then welcome to the Gamertech family. I also do a lot of streaming now on Twitch. The link is just below, so make sure you click that, go over that, and follow me there too. I do a lot of streaming with games like Counter-Strike Global Offensive and Hearthstone and stuff like that, so make sure you follow me over there, and I'll either see you over there next, or I'll see you on YouTube, whichever comes first. See you later, guys. Stay fresh.